The Petition Right of 1628. The right to petition the king for individual rights. Overview. Petition Right of 1628. Petition Right of 1628 was a document that articulated the rights and liberties of English subjects, including the right to petition the king for redress of grievances. Key provisions. The key provisions of the Petition Right of 1628 included the right to petition the king for redress of grievances, freedom from arbitrary imprisonment, and freedom from taxation without consent. Context and significance. The struggle for individual rights. The Petition Right of 1628 was a response to the oppressive policies of King Charles I and his attempts to undermine the power of Parliament. It was a key moment in the struggle for individual rights and the protection of civil liberties in England. Role of the Crown and Parliament. The Petition Right of 1628 was the result of a long-standing conflict between the Crown and Parliament over the limits of royal power and the role of the monarchy in government. We'll delve into the complex relationships between the Crown, Parliament, and the people during this period. The struggle for individual rights. Petition of Rights. The Petition Right of 1628 was a crucial document in the ongoing struggle for individual rights and liberties in England. It sought to protect the rights of English subjects against arbitrary imprisonment and unfair taxation by the king. Historical context. The Petition Right of 1628 was created during a time of political tension between the king and Parliament in England. It was part of a wider struggle for individual rights and liberties that continues to this day. The role of the Crown and Parliament. Petition Right of 1628. The Petition Right of 1628 was a document that sought to limit the power of the monarchy in England during a period of political turmoil. It was the result of a power struggle between King Charles I and Parliament. The power of the monarchy. The power of the monarchy in England during the 17th century was a contentious issue that led to political turmoil and power struggles between the Crown and Parliament. Impact on modern-day constitutions. The Petition Right of 1628. The Petition Right of 1628 is a landmark document that had a significant impact on modern-day constitutions in the UK and the US, laying the foundation for constitutional law and the protection of individual rights in these countries. Development of constitutional law. The Petition Right of 1628 influenced the development of constitutional law in the UK and the US, paving the way for the concept of limited government and the protection of individual rights. Protection of individual rights. The Petition Right of 1628 played a pivotal role in the protection of individual rights in the UK and the US, inspiring the inclusion of similar provisions in modern constitutions. The influence of the Petition Right on the US Constitution. Petition Right of 1628. The Petition Right of 1628 was a significant influence on the US Constitution, particularly with regard to the Bill of Rights and the protection of individual rights. Protection of individual rights. The Petition Right of 1628 played a key role in the development of the Bill of Rights, which ensured the protection of individual rights in the US Constitution. The influence of the Petition Right on the UK Constitution. Petition Right of 1628. The Petition Right of 1628 had a significant impact on the development of the UK Constitution, particularly with regard to parliamentary sovereignty and the separation of powers. The document established the right of individuals to petition the king for the redress of grievances. Parliamentary sovereignty. The Petition Right of 1628 contributed to the development of parliamentary sovereignty in the UK Constitution by establishing the principle that the king was subject to the law. Separation of powers. The Petition Right of 1628 was also instrumental in the development of the separation of powers in the UK Constitution. The document helped to establish the principle that the executive and legislative branches of government should be separate. Conclusion. The Petition Right of 1628. The Petition Right of 1628 was a landmark document in the struggle for individual rights and limited government. Its legacy is still felt today in modern-day constitutions, both in the UK and the US. Importance of protecting individual rights. Understanding the history, context, and significance of the petition right gives us a deeper appreciation for the importance of protecting individual rights and liberties in a democratic society. Thank you.